Is the election going to cause the housing market to collapse or go down? Not likely. That's what this video is going to be all about. Hi everybody, Mike McGuire from the Jeff McGuire team over at Windermere. We are going to talk about today 4 reasons why the election won't dampen the housing market. First one, and if anybody's talked to me personally, they've heard I've had this opinion for a year, is millennials. Millennials are about 10 years behind every other group in terms of doing what is normal, like buying a home and having children, but they are now catching up. So they've got to the point where they have figured out that renting is not such a good idea, buying a house is a much better idea, and they're coming in force into the market. Probably 40–50% of the homes that are selling to millennials right now, and millennials as a group are bigger than baby boomers, which is what my group is. So millennials are coming into the market, they have a decent amount of money, so that's making scarcity in the marketplace. Number 2, mortgage rates. Mortgage rates are under 3% now on a 30-year loan. On a 15-year loan, it's in the low. I've seen one that was 2.15. So interest rates are just incredible driver of the housing market. And with everything that's going on, you know, dealing with the Fed, the government, I don't see them going up. They're probably just going to stay low for a long time, because I can't imagine the Fed doing anything but maybe even lowering the rate to try to get stuff back up and going. So interest rates are at all-time low. One more reason driving the market. Number 2, price appreciation. We just don't have enough homes. I talked, millennials are coming. We got all the people my age are starting to downsize. So they're actually selling homes, but they got to find a home. That's a whole other video on downsizing and finding a home. It's getting hard to do, but the supply is just low. I mean, look around Lewiston, look around Clarkston. Do you see any homes being built? Not very many. And the homes that are being built are very expensive, more in the $300,000 to $400,000, even $500,000 range. So supply and demand, we just have way more people looking for homes, and I don't see that changing. The other thing that we've seen recently is people are coming out of the cities. I mean, they don't want to live in Portland and Seattle and the state of California. We're starting to see that influx. You know, we've always kind of made a joke that sure, the one Californian that's going to overpay for a house is gone this year, but actually the last week 2 people from California bought homes in our real estate agency and brokerage, and they paid pretty good money for it. So there's another thing that's not going to help the prices, but makes the market stable. But here's the most important thing. History says so. If you look back to every election, whether it is a Democrat, whether it's Republican, whether it's conservative, whether it's liberal, November kind of chilled out just to see what was going on, but it basically almost had no effect on the market. In fact, historically, the best year in housing is the year after election. So go figure that one out. That's one of those statistics you look at and go, that makes absolutely no sense, but that's what it is. So housing doesn't really go because of elections. I mean, I don't want to say it's irrelevant, but it just doesn't matter that much. This matters, how many people are buying. This matters, how good the mortgage rates are. This matters, what's supply and demand. If we got too many buyers, not enough homes, the market's going to be good. And historically, that's what has happened. So if you're thinking about buying a home, think about selling a home. Now's a good time. I've had another video that we talked about where if it's right for you to buy a home or sell a home right now, do it. That's what matters. Forget about all this other stuff. That's it for today. My name is Mike McGuire from the Jeff McGuire team over at Windermere. We would love to help you. If you're going to sell your home, give us a call. If you are a buyer, give us a call. And that is it for this video. Everybody, take it easy.